YouTube? It's Nick Novak back for another video on the Hidden Spring Ranch. It's going to be a short video today. It's Sunday. We just got home from church. A couple things we're going to do today is we're going to put out a bale of feed for these first calf heifers at the house. So we're going to hop in the Bobcat now. We need to load up some new salt blocks, mineral for the cows in the big pasture, and we'll go put that out and then kind of just see what else we have to do. There's a football game I'm going to watch, the Chiefs, at 2 o'clock, so we're going to try to get that done fairly quickly. So stay tuned and we'll be right back getting in the Bobcat. So in diesels, you have to let them prime. So it's basically just getting the engine warmed up a little bit before you start it. It's not good to cold start diesel, so we'll wait here probably another 20 seconds and kick her. So we'll cut the net wrap off of this real quick. You can tell I probably need to sharpen my knife. Finally, pull this net wrap off and then we'll put the hay feeder over the top of it so they don't waste as much. Hey. Piece of snow in the hay wrap makes it a little bit more difficult. There we go. A little bit left. That's how we do it right there. Cows are gonna chew on her. This first layer's a little wet from the snow. When it snowed where I have the bales at, a lot of snow drifted on top of it, which isn't ideal, but we triple and sometimes use 4 wraps of the hay wrap, and that helps a lot to kind of keep that moisture off the middle of the bale for sure. Give you guys a little look at these ladies again. The calves are growing nice. Here's that Hereford cow that I told you is so tame. She maybe she's not wanting it right now, but I can set my daughter on her back and she just sit there and eat, and it's actually pretty funny. Okay, so now we will grab the Jeep, take the Bobcat back. All right, so we just got back to the barn. Sorry, the shed. Got this baby put back. We'll hop in the Jeep, but while I'm walking there, figured I'd ask, what sports team are you guys affiliated with? I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan. I know, we suck. we're good in the regular season, and then playoffs come around and we suck. That's just all it is. But I'm watching the Chiefs game because all of my friends and everybody's a Chiefs fan, and I kind of like rooting against them. So I'm gonna watch it, root against them. If they lose, send all my buddies a Snapchat. Be kind of funny. But anyways, don't let me get off on a tangent here. I'm gonna go back and shut the gate to the pasture. I don't like doing it in the Bobcat, getting in and out. It's kind of a pain, so I just figured I'd hop in the Jeep and do it. So we'll pull up here, close the gate, go to the barn, load that stuff up, and then we'll catch back up with you. As you guys can probably tell, it is a muddy freaking mess out here. It's not very fun, but like I said before, I try not to complain about it because I always say I want moisture, and then when moisture comes, I can't complain when I get it. So we're gonna be grateful for the mud. So here's the mineral we use. Like I said, it's Redmond, the beef mineral mix. And we do the free choice. That's what we do. We think that's what's best for our cows. We don't put it in the feed, mainly because we don't feed out of a tractor or feed wagon or anything. So we like to keep it free choice, especially in the winter when we're breeding our cows. And we also keep iodized and just your regular salt blocks out. This Redmond mineral, that has all that in there, but for me, you can never be safe. Okay, it's actually not a couple hours later. I forgot I need to load up some protein tubs up as well. So I'm gonna run back to the shed, start the Bobcat again, throw 2 tubs in the back of the Jeep here, so when I do go over there, I'm ready to drop those off as well. We give them free choice protein as well, along with alfalfa and everything, you know, like we normally feed. But I'm going to back up here and we'll load up that protein real fast. Okay, so we got them loaded. I'm glad I remembered to do that. It's hard because my house is so close to everything that when I try to get in my Bobcat or something in the early afternoon, it's when my daughter takes her nap. So it makes things a lot more difficult, and I have to plan accordingly because I can't just do it whenever I think of it. So I'm glad I remembered that. Got our mineral, 2 salt blocks, 2 protein tubs. So we should be good for this afternoon. So I will catch back up with you. All right, guys, I'm back. I actually haven't watched any football yet. I got sidetracked doing a few other things, but I figured I might as well finish it up and I'll catch the second half of the game. So before we run over there, I'm gonna water these horses real quick and then turn the water on for the cows. So when I pull back up from the pasture, I can turn it off and their tank should be about half full. Okay, so we're down here of that other one. We'll go ahead and dump this out. See if I can get it with one hand here. Throw that out. We'll go pick up that empty. These protein tubs are kind of nice, to be honest with you, because you can multi-purpose these tubs, you know, as feed to the bottle calves, or water tanks to the horses when it's freezing. I mean, there's just a lot of options you can use with them, so it does help. But then at the end of the winter, when you have about 25 of them, you're kind of second guessing, like, hey, do I really need that many? But they come in handy. So we'll run to the cows now, check on the feed wagon, and we will check on. So we just pulled up. A lot of the calves are laying down and the cows back there in the background. Love to see that. You know, everybody's kind of just hanging out on this nice sunny day. I probably don't even need this coat, to be honest. It's so nice. But looks like they're still trying to finish up some of this prairie hay here. Still not making a huge dent on this sedan bale, but this time we're going to make them work on it. So I'll show you kind of the aftermath of this bale feeder, which, you know, I don't know. It's hard in the winter and whatnot because it does make a mess, and it kind of does ruin the ground a little bit. But what we'll probably do is come back through here and try to put a little seed down before this spring and see if we can't get a little regrowth. But it does kind of tear up the ground a little bit, and I don't know of a better way to do it, to be honest with you. So yeah, anyways, take a look at all the cows and calves. Nice heifer calf there. Calves are chewing on the grass. Getting a little milk there. Overall, the body condition score of all these girls, I'm pretty happy with, considering that really cold spell for 10 days of wind blowing, snowing, not getting above freezing. You know, they kind of just had all the energy they had, and they just used it to stay warm and feed their calves. So we've got them back right, alfalfaing them a lot and whatnot there. So I think they're going to rebound here. Hopefully the cold ends, which probably won't. But yeah, all I know is for the time being, it's going to be 60 degrees until Thursday. So I'm not complaining. But I think that will probably end it for today's video. I'm gonna walk through these girls. Oh, he's trying to ride her. Well, number 94. I think I'm gonna end it today. Like I said, it's Sunday. I'm gonna try to get home and spend some time with the family, watch the football game, and kind of just relax. So appreciate you guys watching. If you made it this far, subscribe. Appreciate it. See you guys in the next one.